Hello, and we are streaming here, and we're back to Anno, and I'm just checking my here. Why hasn't it started on my preview page? Oh, there it is. It started now. Okay, everything looks right, which means we can start. So thanks to there's some kind of a festival going on, so thanks to that and thanks to the beer, we're making a little bit of money. But now oh yeah, I'm also making these things, sewing machines, so that's good. And I think what I want to do now, and by the way, it is the 23rd of February 2026, and it's 8 p.m. here. I think I need to go to the New World, and we kind of need to get down to business here. If I'm perfectly honest, I've never been a huge fan of the New World. I mean, you have to do what you have to do here, and you know. Can I do this? What do I have here? Yeah, plenty. You have to obviously go to the New World to get the stuff you need. But do I have ponchos now? Let's do the ponchos. We were kind of working over here. I got some music in my ear here, and it's telling me this. It's telling me that there's a problem. That we've been threatened by riots? Seriously? But this place, we just literally started here. So I'm going to put down a police station, and they will go and sort out that problem. Why would I have riots here? Anyway, I recognize the music. So let's do the ponchos. Maybe that's why they're unhappy. Let's just do one of these. Boom, boom, boom. I think it's 4, isn't it? And the poncho factory, there we go. And that's everything you need for those guys. I've got 60 wood left, so do these guys, they don't, oh they do, they take rum. Okay, let's do some rum. Where am I going to do the rum? Not here, because I'm going to build there. And not here, because I'm going to keep doing those essential things there. I'm going to do the rum right here. And again, I'm sorry to all environmentalist people. I know this is kind of depressing, but I just like to see what I'm doing. So with the rum, we need a warehouse. We need this. We just put it right behind. And then it's one of these. And one of these. And if I still have the means here, got to put this here. It's not a very big space, is it? That's not a lot of rum. I need another one. Can I do another one here? I guess I can. Kind of think I put this a bit too close. Can I put it over there? And then, is that all right? We can just bring it in like that. And if I have another one, maybe in a completely different place. There. Well, is that okay? It's not too far away, is it? Yeah, that seems to be okay. It's going to take a long time to get to there, but that's that. And then we can put another run in here. Or here. This. Here. And, of course, we're going to do this. We need 2 of these, 1 of these. Can I do these here? Can I fit 2 of them? How big are these? I don't want to interfere with the collection of the wood. It's going to take up the whole space. So that's 1. And put another one here. And then we got this. Okay, all very messy. Not very aesthetic. These guys don't need cotton at all. What's the problem with really the church is too far away. Well, yeah, they don't use any cotton. There will be enough room at some point. So we don't need lots. We don't need to produce an enormous amount of cotton. I guess because these won't use any. What do I need? I need more houses here. There. Let's put a few more here. There they go. We're out of wood. But at least they've got a police station. The beautiful bridge. And we're producing some of the bare essentials here. Sorry, I'm drinking tea. Dead air, dead air. That's all we can do there, really. For now. Where's the big boat here? I guess there's no point in sending that off yet. I'm gonna just leave it here and get it ready, and then we're gonna set up our first route, trade route. But for now, let's go back to the old world. We have 62. Can we make some more workers? Because what I need to do is make some steel if I could. I'm not making any steel at all yet. We need each of those we need this. We'd need 300 workers. We don't have anywhere near 300 workers yet. So I don't think steel is going to happen for a bit. However, we do have a coal mine that we can start, and we've got 2 of these working already, have we? There's just 1 more here. I guess I might as well give these guys something to do, so let's do that. Can they go all the way in here? Is it? Yes, they can. That's cool. So that's my workers all pretty much doing something. I do have a lot of wood. So I guess, well, anyway, what I wanted to do, to be honest, because I'm going to need to do it sooner or later, is open up this island. So in order to do that, I need some wood, and I need 8 steel here. Let's bring 10 steel, and we'll just kind of start the bowl over here. Because I'm going to need peppers. And I'm going to need, is it zinc and cement? There's actually oil over here as well, but that's not for now. I have to keep an eye on the money. We seem to be doing okay. But when I set this place up, it's going to cost a lot, isn't it? No, just a few thousand. Okay, there we go, beautiful. When I put more people here, it may make me some more money as well, so that's probably worth doing. So let's go back to farmers again. We need a marketplace. And people. And then we need to make wood. Get our little population up and running. Let's kind of throw the fish in straight away there. And then why? I've got I've got that. So can I just get some? Can I do this? I think I can. Just there you go. So at least I'm making some wood eventually. And go over to the sides. I could just, I don't think I have the means yet, but I don't actually have the workforce either. Let's say we just kind of we pencil in all of this here. It's just our basic stuff. Now, I think what I'm going to do, because just look where I am here. I'm just here. So I'm going to get more wood, because there's a huge amount of wood here. Excellent. This will solve some problems. $52,900 gold coins. We have 3,000 population. More workers at the moment than anything else. We've already got 600. How do you pronounce those guys in the New World? I don't know how to pronounce them. Where are you? Come on, dude. I need to get the wood to make more houses and stuff. And because at the moment there's a bit of a... I don't think there's any workers even to do this. This will be my second island here, and like I said before, none of them are very big. Okay, at last. Let's put this in before I forget, and this. And then we put a few more houses in. Just to get enough people here to do the job, at least. Now, is there anything I need, or can I just throw all this? Actually, I think I need more. Let's get these guys to make more wood. There. And then whatever I've got left here, I'm gonna use it on houses. And before we know it, we'll be able to start producing peppers. Just to make it symmetrical. There, that's nice. And hopefully it'll make a bit of money as well. I need a pub. Have I any? I don't have any wood left. They're not happy. And if you leave them like that, they may start to do crazy things, burn the place down or riot or something. So I really need a pub. Yeah, of course I put a pub here. Couldn't remember doing that. As I'm here, I'm just going to give a bit of a upgrade to the road here. This is very useful because it helps things like the church to have a much greater reach. And I think if the fire engines or whatever need to get anywhere, they can do that. Do I have a hospital yet? No, I don't. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the pub. Oh, God. I have got 2 here. I've got plenty of people now. but I may have been quicker just to send more wood over. So that's fine. They're gonna be. There's gonna be enough people here to do the red pepper, and I could also do the meat. What is it? Beef something? Cattle. I need the cattle farm. I can maybe do that here as well. Come on, give me the wood. Give me the wood. Give me the wood. Let's fast forward a bit. 9. I just need one more, and then I've got the there it is, got the pub. Very important. That. There you go, guys. Get smashed. Get drunk. So this is working. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. Now let's go back to the new world, because these guys are ready for to do something. First of all, just to tidy up things a little bit. This is kind of in a bad place. So I wanted to say how much rum. We have got 43 rum and 21 cotton. You know, I think we need more cotton. It's going too slow. So, and I've got, let's get rid of this wood thing. It's kind of annoying me. Let's put it in the middle of nowhere. This is kind of stupid, but I'm going to put it there, and I'm going to put a thing right behind it, a warehouse, and we'll use that for other things. Now that means that here now I want to do cotton, so I need 2 of these. Now, how is this paper guy? What's the bets it's going to be? One thing. There's always one thing. So this is the cotton. Good. That's one. That's a bit stupid as well, leaving the road like that, because I can't access this. Let's put, I'm going to put another road here. And I can put this here. That way it's going around, all around there. It's a pity it couldn't just, actually, if I do that, does that work? So this is more cotton. And that. There we go. That's 2. That should speed things up there. And then I'd like to do one more rum. Then I'll be kind of happy. Could I do the rum over here? I guess I could. This is so kind of, it's so untidy. So that's that. I'm gonna put this here. The sugar cane. try and keep it away from the wood. And that there. Might as well give them a fire truck as well. So now we're producing plenty of stuff, and we've got lots left here. And we don't really need to go any further than that. We don't need to upgrade yet. I don't think we do. Let me just... This is tormenting me. Can I... Really? Okay, I'm going to do something. Again, this is a terrible waste of resources, but it's just... I want to have... this symmetrical again. I want a square. There. I like it like that. So we've got the church. We've got that. We've got those. We don't have that here. But we do have this, corn fertility, and that's going to prove very useful later on. And that's it. I guess with what I've got, I could be proactive here and do... Why don't I do that? Just an extra one of these. And one of these. Is that near enough to the warehouse? Yes. And this. And we might as well do this as well. Oh, I got wood here as well. Surely the wood can go right there. Perfect. Little wood section. Okay, so now we're okay. We don't have any wood around here anymore, so we're going to make some more ponchos. So these guys definitely have enough supplies. And they've got rum. And they've got it. They're really happy. And can I bring a shipment away? This thing can hold... I think I'm going to start it. I'm going to start the... I'm going to create the route. What is it? It must be this, because I don't have anything else that's got 4 compartments, so it's got to be that. I've only got one island, and the idea here would be, hopefully, that you'll be able to, when not now, but when you come back, you can take kind of 100 of each. And we bring them to, let's make sure we get this right, here, not here. That's actually a good placement. It doesn't, the boat doesn't have to go all the way across the map, it just comes here. So there we go, our very, very first trade route. And there it goes, it's going to pick the stuff up here, what it can pick up. And that'll be much appreciated in the old world. Here come the seagulls. Such a work of art, this game, honestly. The colours, the water, and that fantastic... I keep saying this, but to me, because I've played other games where you don't have this, and it makes all the difference. You know, the fact that those two guys are fishing here, the fact that there is somebody walking around here with a sombrero, it's just little things that keeps you kind of immersed in the experience, you know, that the world, it really seems to be alive. I keep comparing this to other things like SimCity. Not SimCity. SimCity is actually very good, but compared to City Skylines, where you'd have a whole chunk of land and you'd have lots of buildings and nothing is happening with any of them. City Skylines, it bit the dust, which didn't surprise me in the least, and it's, to me, it should be fraudulent to put up the trailer that they put up for City Skylines. My God, they put up a trailer that had nothing whatsoever to do with the game. It's ludicrous. They had this fantastic high definition, high quality, high graphic trailer where the buildings looked fantastic, and there was like reflections of water on the road, and the cars looked realistic. And then the game came out and it was absolutely nothing to do with the trailer. I don't know how you get away with that. You couldn't advertise a movie, for instance. You couldn't go and say, go to see this movie. It's got Tom Cruise, it's got Brad Pitt. And then when you get to the movie, it doesn't have any of those actors. And it's not even about what they said it was going to be about. I mean, it just wouldn't happen. What am I talking about? God, I'm going off on a tangent. Let me go back to here. So we've got 1,300. We're very steady. We're not making a lot of money, but we seem to be very steady with what we've got. So here, I've got 300 people. So I guess I might as well at least I don't want to do the what's it called, the schnapps. I'll leave it for now. What I want to really do is I want to do a couple of crops of the peppers. Am I going to go across here? Why not? So let's go over here, and then let's put down a warehouse, and we can begin this long drawn out, how many of these? Let's put 4. This long drawn out chain for the canned foods. Which I've never really figured out. I've never figured out how many artisan kitchens and how many canneries you should ideally have. I'm sure I looked it up at some point, but I can't remember what it was. And this one. There you go, lots of peppers. And I've got 265. Now, well, how's the money is okay. Could I even do these here and send them over? Yeah, why not? With these, we're also going to need a silo. So that means I'm going to need some grain. What's the best way to put these there? There's what, 4 of them. I don't know, there's some, what's the ideal way? 1, 2, I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. And can we put a silo? Oh, damn. Let me just hold our horses there, because where's my island? Over here. I know we've got lots of, thankfully, we've got lots of bricks. So let's bring over lots of stuff. Why not? We might as well use it. Who's that? So these 2 little boats, are going to come over here, and then by God we can make that silo. Oh, but in order to do that I need wheat. How much wheat? I don't know. Do you need 1 per silo? Let's do 2. We've got plenty of farmers here and they're not going to be doing much more than this. Okay, so that's great. That's ready for the silos. What I need now is another cattle farm. And I think I should probably put another warehouse there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. The bricks are coming. And our money is dropping. So what we're going to do next really is we probably wait for the rum and stuff like that to come, and then we need to just gather our resources. We need to make, I think we need to start making the steel, but we really need to start upgrading a few more things, more farmers, more workers and more artisans, because we need more money. But in the meantime, let's do this wonderful. Does this work here? And here as well. So we've got the stuff coming from here. I'm going to put another, just again because it's symmetric, because it looks nice. Got 3 of them. So I want to just check before I leave this to make sure this works. Oh, and the other thing I can do straight away, I think, is increase the size of this thing just by 75. So now it can hold 150 tons, which means I can give all this up. And we can see, how is my guys doing here? Are you producing? Where is the waiting on the grain? Let's speed it up a bit. I don't want to leave here till I'm sure this is working. I don't see why it shouldn't work. But it'd be cool because technically with the silo, instead of having there you go. Instead of having 2 of these, it's like we've got 4, because this is going to go up to 200%, and the same with this one, 200%. So that silos are fantastic. It comes with the Bright Harvest DLC, which really pretty sure I think should have been in the original game. You should have got silos and tractors in the original game. A bit greedy, I think, to leave those in a DLC. They seem so kind of organic in this setup. Okay, so there we go, that's done. You are now going to start receiving some. Already they've got some there. I don't have much money, but I could do with more steel. So I'm going to just move these over to Clarence. I won't maybe take it yet, but I think we may need steel just to build that damn cannery. Yeah, sorry guys, I know, I just don't want to do all that crap. It was fun once. So yeah, we're going to have to upgrade lots of stuff at some point. But I really want to get the rum here. And then this has to come next. Is there any rum here? Oh, this. Can I do that? Because that's quite useful. Oh, I don't have any steel. Well, that's why I'm going to get the steel. We're going to make the theater. We need steel to make all of this stuff. We could. How many workers though? I could make. I can't make it on the other island. Why don't I put this here? I can make this actually. I can make it and I can start shipping over some stuff. Where am I going to put it? What's this? Let's put it here, right here. So that takes most of those. And now I'm a bit sorry I sent both my ships to Clarence. Can I bring one back? Andromeda. So Andromeda is here. Good. Okay, I can do my second trade route. I'm just thinking I haven't given any name to this. Anyway, Andromeda. There you go. You need to get these two things. We leave it at 50-50 because they're not needed at all on this island, so whatever he can take. And that will be something that will start the ball rolling on this thing. At least we're still a long way from making any canned food, but that's something. And in the meantime, if we get some steel here, where am I? Are you near? Oh God, no, you're not. Not near at all. So we want to get some steel, we want to make the theater, and we want to make the cannery, which is not optimized at all, because like I said, I have no idea. I know one of these is definitely not enough. Could I do two? I feel I should do two, because that's kind of getting there. Oh no, I don't have any workers. So I can upgrade some workers. That will mean that I'm not going to be able to make steel. Is it? What are they called? Steel bars? Steel beams. I'm a long way from making steel beams, but let's do it. Let's upgrade some. And now I'm out of workers, so let me quickly throw, and now I'm almost out of farmers as well. Okay, I'm getting to the end of this episode, but I'm perfectly aware of, I knew this was going to happen. So 26 farmers, 75 workers, and 155 of the artisans. Is that enough to do? Because it's 75 and 75, yeah. We can do it. I don't have any. Well, I'll have it when we come back, but and I've got a big jump in my finances there. That's good. And there's that thing. I'm just very eager to get this cannery out of the way, basically. Because when you set it up like this, it's kind of done for a while. But now I really need the steel. Where's my man? My God, he hasn't even got the steel yet. It's going to take him a long time to come back. The good thing is our money is not so bad, because I need 14,000 of steel. When you think I could make this myself, it's perhaps a waste of money, but I have to do it. I simply don't have I need about 300 or more workers. But let's wait for this guy to come back. I hope I can make the theater as well. That would be nice for these guys. Can I just upgrade you? Just... No? Can I do that? Oh. Why not? Because I don't have the steel. I don't have the steel. Actually, I wonder if the rum didn't arrive. Is that the reason why there's a bit of a burst in the finances? I bet it is, yeah. The rum is just not the workers, but rum really. You can see there it's plus 18 coins for every single artisan house, so it's a huge jump. Just as well. Is that my steel? No. Oh, here's more. That's timing. And it's not so bad. They've got like quite a full shipment here. Oh, do I have enough space? I don't want you to go away with... You're going off without giving me the rum. God, that was... Is that the steel? Yeah. Okay, let me slow down. We're just going to do this and then stop. So, how much is it to upgrade this thing? Oh, it's 20 steel. I don't want to do that. But I do need to upgrade it somehow. So I'm going to go back to here. And this gives you 50 tons more. So let's do 2 of those. So that's 100 tons. So that when this boat comes from the New World, it'll have space to at least take something. Okay, now let's see what I can build with this. So I need to build this. 8 steel, this. 8 steel, good. Oh, and yes, we had enough artisans. We got 19 left. And then finally for this, oh, there was this. I wanted to upgrade this guy. Can I do that now? Yes. There was the this, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough bricks. That's a pity. Maybe. How many? Well, we got bricks over here. Let's take some of these bricks. They don't need them. I mean, they don't need them yet. How many bricks do I need for this thing? 50. How many do I have here? 30. I'll just take 20. I'll take 20 bricks. And that should... Wow. I've been doing my stream for 50 minutes nearly. It's supposed to be only 30 minutes. Okay, give me, what did I say? 20 bricks. There. And let's go back, just so that I can make progress on my theatre. Now, where am I going to put the theatre? The obvious place, but surely it has to go right here, surely. Definitely. It's good there because it can, we've got kind of a cement road. Where are you? Come on. How is these guys doing then? Is there's smoke coming off the kitchen, and yep, there's some black smoke coming out of there. So that's cool. There's my bricks. So now let's upgrade this baby. I don't think that adds anything in terms of money or anything, but it does. Oh, it does. It does give you some coins. Well, they must be ecstatic. Got everything. But what I wanted to do as well, I just wanted to do the road here. Do I have enough bricks for that? Yeah. Just there. And that is how you do that. What's he saying? High society friend has come to the rescue and release him. A murderer as they left at me as it were just... I don't want to do... I'm not doing any of that, sorry. So there we go. That was a busy episode. I think we managed to get things set up in the new world. And the new world is pretty cool now. They're set up, they're very happy. They've got everything they want. I must be having some kind of a surplus here now. Can I increase this? I can't, no. What can I do? I can do this, though. I have some bricks. Great. Let's put this over here. This increases the storage. So because you don't want everything to fill up and then nobody's doing anything because there's no space to put anything. So we did that. We got that all working. We're producing rum and we're producing cotton. And then back here we managed to get some more of our mines working. We upgraded a few more of these, and we managed to get the very difficult... What is that? Bread. We managed to get the difficult canned food going. I can see by looking here, I'm not going to do it now, but it's kind of, again, it's no surprise that things like bread are starting to run out, and sausages will start to run out soon as well. Probably even on this level here, the fish and the clothes. So when I come back in the next episode, we're going to have to kind of upgrade, not upgrade, we're going to have to check the production of everything for the workers and the farmers, and just produce more bread, more clothes, more fish, and more sausage to keep everybody happy. But the money is good. We don't have a huge reserve of money, but we did get that done. We also opened another island here, which is cool. This little boat is taking the stuff every 2 minutes. So this is all working, and it's very cool that it's so near. And that's it. That's it for now. I will sign off and we'll be back tomorrow with some more Anno 1800.